What's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Now before we jump in today's video, man, you should have know what you should have been did. Like, comment, and subscribe. We trying to save the world. We trying to save as many people as we can. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't get that post nut clarity, my guy. Now listen, man, today we have another video for y'all. This like I'm just on a reaction marathon here, But Dr. Chiropractic about semen retention on the national TV. I decided to just bring y'all this retention topic. Shout out to Semen Retention Club because he posted this video, so gotta pay homage where homage is due. So without any further ado, let's just jump into the video, man.
I was toying around a subject called semen retention. There are people who believe that if you go for long periods, as in if you practice celibacy, you actually introduce a new energy into your body. Has this crossed paths with what you have learned in the process of becoming?
In a different way, yes.
How so?
You see, most men will be a 2-minute man, or 1 minute, or 1 second, 5 seconds men. A lot of us will be like that.
Is that you?
Like there was a post about men and fertility in NTV, in Nation, I think yesterday. And what happens is that if you are able, we say sharpening the knife, if you're able to sharpen your knife, desensitize your knife. If you're able to desensitize your knife, then you're...
Yo, look at his face, bro. He looks so he looks so intrigued, like. And hey yo, pause. Hey yo.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Bro is doing this, and look at his face. What? That's not even the.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
you are able to hold longer the journey. And you can have the journey even for half an hour, and not get to get to the climax and release.
Yes.
If you're able to do this, not only do you help your body internally, but you also help how your sharpness of the brain. It helps re-energize your body. Okay, that's number one. Why? Because every time you just come and release, you're wasting energy. You're draining your body. You're making your body weak. So if you are able to sharpen your knife and make your knife desensitive, then...
So basically what he's saying is, if you can come in sexual relations with, a woman, and you can keep in your semen without releasing, basically that's what he's trying to describe with this. That's basically a form of edging, in my opinion. And on this channel I don't support edging, but let me just hear what he got to say, and as we go I'm gonna just break it down more.
What will happen is that you don't waste as much calories, as much energy, because every time you go, it's millions of cells that you release. It takes almost a month for you to get that energy back. So if you are doing it daily, you can see how weak your body gets over time. So doing it daily, you can see how weak your body gets over time.
Look at his reaction. He probably does it daily. That's why he had this reaction right here.
So what you're saying is you need to be economical with horniness. That's number one. And number two, the people who stay the long distance, the marathoners, are the healthiest people we have.
Yes. The less you ejaculate, the better.
And here we've been making fun of people being on top of each other. Now mtu amepiga flight mpaka America, where bado unafanya the same thing. So it's actually healthy.
That's what it should be.
So your advice to people is to be long-term sinners. It helps you.
Yes. If you're long-term, if you run marathon.
Yes.
Like Eliud, you see, he's strong and healthy.
Yes.
Why? You need that stamina to last long haul.
Yes.
So if you're able to desensitize your body and reduce the amount of ejaculation that you do, you're gonna get your body more stronger by far than when you keep on ejaculating every time.
So
that's why we the 1%. Most people in the wide path, what are they doing? releasing every single day. So when we're retaining, we naturally stand out. We're naturally bettering ourselves. We're naturally becoming stronger. Naturally bettering our lives. So that's a good point that he just made.
When you have sex for a long time, if I can say it like that, you're actually treating yourself.
If you're able to control,
if
you're able to control.
Hospitali.
If you're able to control, and not through drugs though. Don't take Cialis and think that is prolonging.
But the Bible says abstain from fornication, flee from fornication. So wait, let me rewind that.
Yourself.
Far than when you keep on ejaculating every time.
So when you have sex for a long time, if I can say it like that, you're actually treating yourself.
If you're able to control, if you're able to control.
Hospitali.
If you're able to control, and not.
And he said if you're able to control. So basically he's saying if you don't ejaculate during, sexual relations, you're actually building up your stamina. That's basically what he's saying. But I don't condone edging. That's basically edging. If you're in the cat, if you're not trying to procreate, then why are you in the cat? The Bible says flee from fornication. That's what I'm gonna promote on my channel.
Not through drugs though. Don't take Cialis and think that is prolonging it. That is not it.
What's the science behind that?
What?
In terms of, as in the energy, you've explained the energy goes back into your body.
Yes.
And you don't lose it.
You don't lose the energy. Because remember, this place here below the novel is called the Dantian.
Yes.
It's where you hold everything about your energy, and that's where you store it.
Yes.
You have, Indians will call them chakras. And it's here where you store everything. And every time you keep on releasing it, you weaken this area. This area becomes weak.
Yes.
When your muscles there becomes weak, then you also have a weak erection.
So so for the people who practice the opposite of yoga inaitwa nyongai, like the nyongi apparatus, wale watu wa kunyonga, inamaanisha they by doing that there are people who come from the point of you are actually strengthening your eggs. Like your system now produces new eggs and you become healthier by that. Can that stand a scientific? Can it be judged on a table of science?
I'm not very sure about the yoga. I don't know much about what you're referring to.
You don't know yoga, but you know nyonga.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the nyonga what they're talking about. But I know yoga. But what I know is and anybody can do this. Any man can do this. Any man who struggles with the premature ejaculation can do this.
Yes.
If you are able to desensitize, and that means you have to
make it blunt.
Yes, you have to. Yeah. You you have to you stimulate it. Stimulate it.
Hey,
and
yo. What?
When you're about to ejaculate, you stop. And then you have to stimulate it the other way.
Bro, what are you doing, man?
You're about to ejaculate, you stop. And then you have to stimulate it the other way.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
And then when you're about to ejaculate, you stop. And you do this for a period of time. Make sure you don't ejaculate.
So you can actually gym your...
Yes, it's called sharpening the knife.
Oh Lord.
So if you're able to do it and don't ejaculate, and you do it...
Oh Lord.
Yo, this guy right here is hilarious, bro. This guy right here, man.
So if you're able to do it and don't ejaculate, and you do it consistently for a month, you can take it to the bank. You'll last at least 20 minutes.
You increase your time.
Yes, you increase your time. If you do it longer,
yes,
you increase the time more.
Okay.
Okay? And the longer you're able to stay there that way, then you're able to satisfy your partner very well. Yeah, because women will take longer to get where they need to be.
Yes.
And most of us men are impatient.
Yes.
So,
because it's not a competition.
Yes.
We need to do other things. Like we are busy people.
But you see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Then, we normally say the female genitalia knows it does not know money or things.
Yes.
It knows pleasure. If you're able to play good pressure with it, And by playing pleasure with it, you need to be able to know how to arouse it and how to keep yourself longer there. Then there is nowhere she will go. Whether you have anything or you don't have, she will not go anywhere. Because no one else out there will be able to keep the same rate.
Thank you for introducing men to a different kind of a gym.
And I'm gonna end the video off right there, y'all. You know, what do you guys think about that? You know, he's basically saying, hold on, let me pause this. Hold on. He's basically saying, let me go back to the video.
I was toying around a subject called semen retention.
He's basically saying you can still be in sexual relations as long as you're not ejaculating. And a lot of people confuse semen retention with that. You know, in my opinion, I don't think semen retention is still having sex but not ejaculating. Because at the end of the day, what's the point? You know, I understand that you're pleasing your partner, you're lasting longer or whatever. But what's the point? You know, what's the point of that? You know? And we should all be fleeing from fornication. So what's the point? What's the point of doing that? You know, it's best to just go monk mode, retain for as long as you can. We all fall short, man. You know? But like the video if you learned anything valuable from this video, if you took anything, you know, I would say take what you heard with a grain of salt. You know, nonetheless, he is preaching about semen retention. You know, a lot of people don't know about it. So, you know, shout out to him. But as far as his message, I don't know about all that. You know, I'm going to continue to retain and flee fornication. But, you know, if you learn anything, drop a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Share this video with a friend because they will need this information. You know, watch this end screen that's going to pop up on my head. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed, man. Look, I'll catch you in the next one. And I'm out.